Maybe you don't remember this video, believe it or not, it's from just over 1 year ago, but this year has been so crazy it kind of got lost in the shuffle. So I present to you today, Beto O'Rourke. Take a listen.
Hell yes, we're gonna take your AR-15, your AK-47. We're not gonna allow it to be used against our fellow Americans anymore.
Even though Beto lost the Senate race against Ted Cruz, and after that, even though Beto lost the Democratic presidential primary race, Beto's crazy comment is significant nonetheless, because Joe Biden said this.
I'm going to guarantee you this is not the last you're seeing of this guy. You're going to take care of the gun problem with me. You're going to be the one that leads this effort. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. We need you badly. The state needs you. The country needs you. You're the best.
And remember, Joe Biden's vice presidential running mate, Kamala Harris herself, says she supports a mandatory gun buyback, which we all know is leftist speak for government confiscation of your guns. This is what she said, and I quote, "We have to have a buyback program, and I support a mandatory gun buyback program. It's got to be smart. We got to do it the right way, but there are 5 million assault weapons at least. Some estimate as many as 10 million. And we're going to have smart public policy that's about taking those off the streets, but doing it the right way." End quote. And this anti-gun craziness is about to start, because Joe Biden plans to tax law-abiding American gun owners just for owning guns. And before any leftist denies what I'm about to say, you can see Biden's plan for yourself right here on his website. First of all, Joe Biden wants to ban the sale of AR-15s and ban magazines that hold more than 10 rounds. Keep in mind, there are 20 million AR-15s in the United States, and approximately 150 million ammunition magazines in the US that hold more than 10 rounds. That means 20 million AR-15s and 150 million magazines would be penalized by Biden's gun tax. That really means the owners of the 20 million AR-15s and the 150 million magazines would be forced to pay the government for something they already legally own. And it's actually worse than that. Not only would you be charged $200 in so-called taxes for every AR-15 you own, which, according to the Washington Free Beacon's calculations, means gun owners would be forced to pay the government $34 billion more in taxes, you will also be forced to register your firearm with the federal government just because you own it. Can you imagine? Your constitutionally protected right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Yet, Joe Biden plans to prohibit you from buying new AR-15s and tax you for owning the firearms you already legally own, and make you register your firearms with the federal government for the crime of owning a weapon of self-defense. Funny how the mainstream media and the left, who constantly claim our democracy is under attack, refuse to say a word when your Second Amendment rights are under fire. Since they won't tell you, I will.